All right, y'all. Story time on how Locksmith, Papa Lock, and all them lock companies ruined my fucking Cinco de Mayo. Oh yeah, and if you ain't know by now, if you a child, keep strolling, cause baby, I'm finna let loose with the words. Okay, y'all. Okay, so first things first. On Friday, the Friday before Cinco de Mayo, which was May 3rd, that was the day of my auntie passing. So we had like a little block party for my auntie to celebrate her like her 2 years in hell and to honorate her life. Y'all know how we do. Okay, so down there having a good time. Then I'm like, oh well, let me look for my keys. I'm getting ready to go. So I could not find my keys anywhere, y'all. When I tell y'all, I look high, low, left and right. I had everybody at the party looking for my keys. I had the DJ make an announcement, and he was like, "Y'all, stop what you doing, look for the keys." Like, and it was nighttime, so everybody was out there with their little flashlights on their phone, looking under tables and looking in the grass, looking for my keys. We could not find them. I looked inside the house. I looked inside my mama house because we was at my auntie house. So I looked at my mama house. I looked everywhere, y'all. So I was like, all right, maybe it's dark. I'ma just wait till tomorrow when it's daylight, and then I'll come back in the morning, and then I'll check out and see what I can find. Right. So boom, morning time roll around. Saturday morning roll around. I'm looking high. I'm looking low. Looking high. Looking low. Um, and I still do not see them. So I'm like, damn, I really can't find my keys. Let me call Locksmith and see. Mind you, I could find them the night before. So I had made a post, and I mean not made a post. Well, I did make a post on Facebook, and I said like, if you was at the party and you find my keys, because I'm thinking like somebody accidentally took them home because I couldn't find them anywhere. So I made a post on Facebook, and I'm like, if anybody find my keys, let me know, whatever. And then I called them last night, this little person I found on Facebook, and they was like, they could come in the morning. They was only gonna charge $100 to make me a new key for my car. So I was like, all right, cool, come in the morning. So Saturday morning, I could not find them. So I'm looking, can't find them. So I'm like, all right, let me call the dude. So he said he'll come in the morning. He get there, and he got a little attitude, like, talking about I can't do it. I'ma just bounce. I'ma leave. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he just hopped in his car and left. So that was the first dude. Called Locksmith on the phone. And then they was like, they gonna send somebody out within an hour. All right, boom. They called back 10 minutes later. We can't do it. That's the second person. Well, they was like, this technician can't do it. That was the second person. So I'm like, well, dang, what the freak is going on? So then it was like they got another technician. He couldn't do it again. Okay, so then somebody finally came out after 2 hours. Somebody finally came out. He hooked up to my stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, this gonna be good. I'm finna get my keys. I'm finna get my junk. He come back. I can't find the code. I'm like, what fucking code, bro? And so I did not know this, but like you need an ignition key code. So when everybody was coming out, they was sticking like this little thing in my car to match my VIN number to the code, so they can make a new key, right? Nobody can find the code apparently. So I'm like, and then he was like, you gotta go to Nissan because I got a Nissan. So he was like, you gotta go to Nissan and they'll give you code. Mind you, it's the weekend, so y'all know people barely even be in the office. So I'm like, ah, shit, damn. So I go to Nissan because it was Saturday, it was open, but it was closing early. So I made it there, and then he was like, we can order you the part and we will do it for you, but it won't be here till Tuesday, and I will have to have my car towed up there to Nissan. And I'm like, dang, I don't want to do that. Like, shoot, tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. Like, I'm ready to be in these streets, you know? And I got to go to work. So, no. So I was like, I called him back, and then I went and because the dude said he was like, if you get the initial key code or something like that, he could program because he can't find the key. Long story short, y'all. So this was dude number 3 or 4. Dude number 4. Couldn't find nothing. Another dude called another dude. So this was Locksmith. Called another dude from Papa Lock. They couldn't do it. All in all, 6 people told me they could not do it. I got this number from this dude named Rich. He came out. So Sunday morning, I came and I went to Nissan. No, not Sunday morning, because my whole Cinco de Mayo was ruined because Sunday it was over. So I couldn't even do nothing. I was in the house all day Sunday. Couldn't do absolutely nothing at all. So then, what day it was? So then Monday rolled around and I called the dude Rich because they said he don't work on the weekends. Man, Rich came out there. So for one, I had to go to Nissan early in the morning and get an ignition key. And first, when I got to Nissan, they were talking about, we don't know what you talk about. You have to bring your car. And I was like, I'm not bringing my car. And like, I'm not having my car towed all the way up here to Nissan. Like, I'm not doing it. So, and then I talked to a different person at Nissan. I was like, can you just give me an ignition key? Like, dang. So they gave me the key, and I'm like, boom, we in there. Got my little key code, whatever. Took it back to Rich. Rich came out. This man popped my lock, made me a key in 15 minutes, crunked my car up, and baby, I was in there. Yeah, I was in there. And even though it was Monday, I missed my Cinco de Mayo, and he charged 175 or $200. Sometimes I paid like $200 for my key, the key code and all that stuff. So I paid $200 to get a key, and it's not even like the right key. Y'all know, like the keys with a little button that go boop boop. It's just like a little regular key. So therefore, I still got to get me a key with the little button on it, which is more money. But yeah, I got to make all new sets of keys. Like my keys are completely lost, and I feel like somebody at the party stole my keys because maybe they was drunk or whatever the case may be, and they just picked up my keys because y'all know everybody in America got a Nissan. So, child, that was my story on how my Cinco de Mayo got ruined, baby. And then let me tell y'all, so then this is why I'm making this video. So then not only did my Cinco de Mayo get ruined, so it's Sunday, right? And then y'all know we always go live. Me and my kids always go live on Sunday cooking breakfast. Why we went to go cook breakfast and then YouTube took down my video and then they was like, I'm doing something like community guidelines or whatever. And then my kids, because my kids was in the video by themselves or whatever for like 2 seconds because I had walked in the room to go grab something. And somebody, whoever that bitch was, reported me and talk about my kids was doing live by themselves, which they were not because I was clearly in the live. I just walked in the room, and YouTube reporting said that's against community guidelines, and they got to take my thing down, take my video down, and I can't do lives for a week or whatever, or for a couple of days, or however many days they said. Yeah, that had done pissed me off so bad, but I was already ready to do it. So this is me cooking whatever I was gonna cook for the live, which is like an omelet. I cook omelets. So that's what you see me doing. But YouTube really played like took my stuff down. And whoever that was that reported me, y'all was just being messy because y'all know for a fact I always do lives with my children. Every Sunday morning I'm always in the live. And I always only walk to the room and then literally YouTube sent me like the thing and it was like at this exact time and they sent me like the time. It was like 3 minutes, 15 seconds, or whatever the time was that you wasn't in the frame or whatever, and the kids was on live by themselves, which I did not know was a thing. Like kids under 13 cannot be on live by themselves. But even though they wasn't on live by themselves, like I said, whoever reported you messy as hell and count your days, baby. Anyways, now that I got that off my chest, this is cooking with Bree. This is cooking with Bree, y'all. So right now I'm cutting up my onions. I don't even know what I had did in the whole time. So I cooked omelets because I wanted to do like a little healthy something. So I did me a veggie omelet. I did the kids a meat and cheese omelet, and Nazaya does not like eggs at all. So I end up cooking her just some grits and sausage, bacon, and a little corned beef hash because that was our little side item was corned beef hash. Right now, this is me cutting up my peppers and onions that I need for y'all. I'm about to be late to work. It's literally, and then it's a police sitting over here in the car. I'm really gonna be late for work while I'm trying to record this voiceover. But anyways, yeah. So this me cutting up my little peppers and onions, and then after I cut up the peppers and onions, I had the meat cooking. I don't know. I really wasn't really paying attention when I was recording, so I showed y'all I had like the legitimate meat. I had the bacon crumbles because I didn't feel like cooking real bacon, and then cutting up these. And then what else I had did? Hold on a second, y'all. I'll be right All right, back. Y'all, I'm back. So this me putting the corned beef hash in the pot. Comment below if you like corned beef hash because my baby Nyla, she said corned beef hash look like dog food and throw up, and she not finna try it. She never even tasted it. I mean, it really do kind of look like baby dog food. But and it do look like throw up too when you really think about it. But it's really good. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why she don't like corned beef hash because I mean she eat with her eyes first. So if she don't like the way something looks, she's literally gonna be like, I'm not eating that. I don't like that. All right, y'all. So anyways, this me cracking the little eggs, putting the eggs in the pot, spraying the pot so we can make an omelet. Y'all, this is my second time in life. Like my whole 30 something years I've been alive, I never made an omelet. This is my second time making an omelet. So not too much on me in the comments because baby, I really honestly didn't really know what I was doing for real. So anyways, after the pan got hot, because y'all know I don't know what I'm doing, but I've seen enough omelets being made in my life to know what I'm doing. I just, for one, because like when I like tried to make omelets like back in the days, like when I was a kid, I used to be like, I would put it in a pot and it would break, so I would end up just scrambling and having scrambled eggs, really. But I learned a little something, so I know the pan got to be really, really hot. and I know that you gotta spray the pan. So this is that. So this is the kids omelet, y'all. Only thing they got in there is the little bacon bits, and the sausage and cheese. This is Nevaeh and Nyla. Nevaeh and Nyla omelet. Cause remember I told y'all I was like, you don't eat eggs. Stay focused. So anyways, y'all, after I made the little omelets or what, I put the little thing in there. This was just me praying. Like, literally, I was praying, but you can't really see on camera. Like, I literally was like praying, like, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. And then it really didn't break, but I couldn't flip it. Like, I couldn't, get it flipped or whatever. I tried real hard, but whatever. So I scraped like the little sides off. It looked good though, y'all. Y'all can't tell me it don't look good. Like, for real. It do look good. So I scraped the little sides, and even if it didn't look good, my kids said it was delicious. They was like, can we get another omelet? And I was like, hell no, because that junk took forever to make, and who got time to be sitting in here cracking eggs and making sure the pan real extra high? I already done made all the omelets, and I ain't got time for that. So let me over. You see my blinker on. Let me over. Thank you. Dang. All right, so see, look, this me trying to fold it, and it's so soft. Like, what y'all use to make y'all omelets a little bit harder? Because I know, like, in restaurants, they probably be doing, like the little egg in the carton, like the little egg white or whatever. But, child, whatever. That's what it looked like. So this is just me showing y'all what it looked like. After I got done with each omelet, I did not, like, wash my pan out. I literally just took the omelet out and sprayed more spray in the pan and let it warm back up. That's it, child. That's it. For real. Really, that's what I did. So, y'all, look. So, look, this me trying to flip it. And then, and I'm like, I felt it break, and I just knew it was going to break on my soul. So, I was like, leave that shit there. So, I did. Child, I ended up just sliding that junk right off the plate right off the pan onto the plate, because baby, I'm not even finna try to pick it up. Stirring the grits, y'all saw me putting them cheese in there and everything. Nazaya love grits. Like, she really would eat grits for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, she really loved grits. So I ended up making Nazaya some grits to go with her little bacon and stuff, because she don't like eggs though. Look at me trying to do a little shaky shake, a little flip like in the restaurants. Girl, if you don't put this pot down, because you know good and goddamn well that you is not about that life. This is my husband omelet, child. And so in his omelet, he got basically the same thing I got, but he got meat in his. He had spinach, he had peppers and onions, and yes, I grabbed it with my hands, because who gonna check me? And then I couldn't scoop all them little tiny onions, so I did use a spoon. But them pepper shot, I grabbed them with my hand. Oh well, sue me. He had spinach, he had peppers, he had onions, he had cheese, bacon, and sausage. And then in mine, I just had spinach, pepper, onions, and cheese. Cheese, peppers, onions, and spinach. Oh, yeah. That's what I had on mine. See, this me. And what is these little things, these little white papers? Why do they put those in there, in the bacon? Like, what is that supposed to do? But I put it back in there. But I really be wanting to know, what the heck is the purpose of that? Oh my God, I am going to be late, y'all. Well, I am late. Shoot, it's 8 o'clock. This me trying to show y'all, but it's all messed up. So I was just like, all right, whatever. Sausage is all on the stove. Whatever. I couldn't even show y'all. Whatever. I'm late, y'all. And I don't even know why did I take this way. Like, I could have took any other way to get to work, and I took this way, and now I'm really, really late. Like, I was supposed to be there at 8 o'clock, baby. I'm still about 15, 20 minutes away. God dang. Anyway, since I'm late, I might as well just stop and get me something to eat, because it don't make sense to be late and hungry. Anyways, y'all, this me trying to fold his omelet, and then I was like, I might, because it wasn't long enough to cover the whole thing, so I was like, let me flap this little piece over the top, and I couldn't do that either, so shit. I was just like, shoot, the omelet done. Let me slide this on his plate and move on to the next omelet, which was my omelet, because I'm hungry at this point and I want to sit down. I'm very aggravated because, remember, YouTube had done canceled my live, so I had to make a video. And it's really a couple days later, because right now it's probably like Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. And this video literally happened on Sunday. So y'all can understand how frustrated my whole weekend was. Like, my key being locked out, like... Oh yeah, I ain't even tell y'all. So the reason that my key, I'm all over the place, but just stay focused. The reason, because I don't know if I told y'all, but the reason that my VIN number didn't match, like they couldn't find my VIN number in the system, was because my car like was in an accident and it was totaled out before, and when they totaled it out, they gave me a rebuilt title, and the rebuilt title, the VIN number on the title didn't match or something. Well, the VIN number on the title do match, but I don't think they like plugged it into their system with the rebuilt VIN number, because Nissan had it in their system, because I mean, they Nissan, but like the little locksmith people came out and everything, and they did not. So if y'all ever get y'all keys locked out and y'all need a key and y'all got a rebuilt title, bitch, y'all might as well just go get the key code, because baby, it's gonna be a headache. Don't ever say I ain't tell y'all nothing. Is that my exit? That is my exit. Wow, I'm over here talking. God damn. Oh, y'all make me miss my exit. What the fuck? Now I'm really finna be late. I done missed my exit. Godly. Let me over, sir. Dang. This was Nazaya food. I told y'all she just had grits, eggs, and her little dog food on the side. This was Nyla's, Nevaeh's. They omelet. Them omelets look good though, for real. Y'all can't tell me they didn't. That's the end of the video. All right, bye y'all.